Okay. Right, we were just gonna run around town until we get called. I forgot that was the next step. Oh well. Oh, that was quick. That did not take long at all. Hello? Akiyama-san, it's me. It's now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I need to talk to you about. You mind if we meet up for a few? Not at all. Where are you at? Or where at, sorry. How about the building in Theater Square? You know the red one down the alley? We'll have some privacy there. Anyways, it's the one right across the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. See you there. Sounds like I should head over to the Theater Square. Hit sub-stories as I walk by them. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief, I'm so glad I caught you. Why, what's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. Seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. Is that what this call was about? Bruh. Here I thought I'd be living the dream. Huh, why do I look so down? Well, I came all the way here to the land of cherry blossom trees to study Japanese, but half the people in this town don't even speak it. Especially when you go to the Champion District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan? I tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. This is Japan! Speak Japanese! Okay. Sure, Shadow. I am up early because I have things to do later in the day. So I'm doing a little stream. It's not too early for me to be awake. I just don't normally stream this early. I'm normally up at this time. At least frequently. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it. Thanks. When did I wake up? 5:40. Which, admittedly, is earlier than I normally wake up. Apologies for the wait, so tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Sometimes I get up early. Nothing wrong with that, I just intended to stream early. Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That will help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. Okay, whatever you say, Yana Froggen. But this time I figure I'll start my own company from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better just to pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep the company artificially afloat. I should still be live for a little bit after. I'm not gonna be on for too long for this particular stream. I might be able to stream later in the day though. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see, spoken like a typical spoiled heir. Yeah. The old company doesn't matter now anyways. What's important is getting the new company off the ground. So, will you lend me the money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? I played a little bit, but did they change the animation for dropping the pallet? Because it feels stilted and stiff now. And, like, instead of fluidly turning and dropping the pallet and continuing to run, it feels like it has you stop to drop the pallet now. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like that when I played last. Can you get a bank to cover it? I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I haven't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. Have you not played since they did the patch? Oh, I see. Have you played since the patch? Because to me, it feels like when you go to drop a pallet, it's no longer the fluid turn around, drop the pallet, and continue running. It feels like it has you stop first, like half a second, which just feels bad. I don't know if that's intentional or a latency issue thing, but to me, it just doesn't feel good. And I never noticed it before the patch. I mean, maybe I'm just like tweaking or something, but like it just doesn't feel right to me. Still haven't figured it out, huh? What? You need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? I don't know. It felt bad for me last time I played. No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see. How about 3? No. 5 million. Why so much? Though now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell? I'll lend you 5 mil. No interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. But first you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company, be its president. In that case, I'll need you to... Find 3 business partners. Sounds good. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah. People who'd be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Oh, no. I was just thinking of that last time I played, because I played with Astro, and I commented on that, because I did that after some video was saying there was latency issues, and I was trying to feel for it myself, but it didn't feel like I had any issues with latency in this patch. Chief, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you really going to lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Then why bother with a test? I do like the shop. I haven't played against the twins yet. When I played with Astro, it was Chucky, a skull merchant, a xenomorph, and somebody else. And in like half our games, people just quit instantly. Or like gave up, which was kind of lame. I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm gonna teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, just on the off chance? Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Welcome back. So where are those 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. So you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times they begged for an invite to my parties, too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. I see. Did people give up in your games? Because I've noticed a lot of people giving up lately. Like, instantly. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Or, like, something slightly doesn't go their way. Or, like, I've seen people that give up just because they went down. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Of course, right this way, sir. Wait a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please, I'm counting on you. Just give me one more chance. One more. Please, I'm begging you. Let me try this again. I swear, I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time.
We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so... Alright, one more time. 10 presidents' business cards. Bring me the business cards of 10 company presidents. Any kind of company will do.
10 business cards? Is that really all you need?
Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories. Take your pick. Find 10 of them. Get their card and bring them here.
Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon.
I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me.
I have people give up in both. I think more often on my survivor matches than my killer matches, but it makes the game a little bit dull.
Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You usually send somebody like him well on his way by now.
He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends?
Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him, and I'll be up in my neck in extra work.
And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month?
I guess you can do what you want. It is your company, after all.
If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards?
I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to the company president directly.
A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab a hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards.
A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you'd do.
Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward methods require courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So you got those cards? Yeah, which kind of encourages people just to disconnect or kill themselves on hook. I thought about it after a while, and I thought DCing annoyed me more. But at least when people DC, you have a bot hopefully doing gens. Yeah, that's true. I only have one. My father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san out here out? It's time for him to go.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait, just a second. The test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more.
Oh, all right, but only one more. Now then. Invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her back to my office.
A hostess club, that's it? I just bring the girl here and the 5 million's mine? I don't know.
Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem?
I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know. It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho.
I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest.
Really?
You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do that?
Yes, of course. No problem. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances.
I suppose you're right, but it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster.
Chief, but why do you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun, and on your tab, no less.
First-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterwards. Anybody who succeeds it is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy's broke, so...
So he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off.
We don't know that. I mean, he might... Did I forget to turn off my alarm? I did. He might fall into some crazy beginner's luck.
That would be a miracle.
Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented men I've ever met.
Welcome back. So where's that hostess?
That club's no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer, the paying customer.
Yeah, paying with someone else's money.
Seriously, though, any other club and I would have had him eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club.
Even if I were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Anna-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Of course, right this way, sir. Wait just a second. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I'd pass with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance, one more.
It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit.
Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished.
Will you just leave already?
I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever need to downsize.
You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself?
Absolutely. No lies and no excuses, period.
Fine, then this is your honest-to-goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it?
Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time, you'll see.
Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen.
But that could take years.
Door's right there if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out?
Alright, where's this leaflet company anyway?
It's Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku Street, just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance.
Akiyama-san,
To what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job, named Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly.
Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting.
Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shichifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there.
All right, I'll be back. Chief, are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise?
Hold up.
Whew. Stuck in the red even though the sales remain strong and steady?
Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher.
I just did. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Ah!
Yep, all they can do is downsize, and our friend Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that.
You're a bad man, Chief.
Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless.
Shock therapy? Don't you think you should go check up on him just in case? You never know.
Well, if you insist.
Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shikifuchu Street. Just past the M store.
Or just past the M store, right? I literally just talked about it. I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. I need a reminder on where that is. I'm not going out of my way for it, but the M store is... It'd probably be easier west Shikifuchu, which would be here, just past the M store. I will not be going to that right now, which is alright. That guy's definitely gonna want to fight.
Feeling a little cocky there, pal. Come here, let me have a word with ya. I'ma teach you how it's gonna be in this part of town, so brace yourself.
Need... That works. Oh, he went down. Ah, I can't grab you while you're on the ground. There we go.
Sorry about that. I was feeling a little cocky myself. Here, this is for you. I should have known better.
Thank you. I still have my items on, right? Yeah, one that's generating money while I walk. It's a bit weird, but okay.
I don't want a loan from you anyways. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know.
That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who'd lend to you now.
You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again.
Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble?
And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope.
No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow.
A moneylender? Then I'd be happy to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use.
Sounds like they've got you blacklisted, is that right? How much do you owe?
I'd say about 10 million or so.
About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? I think you mean the female voice. I can only do a variation on like 3 voices without using my voice mod to mess with my voices, which I don't feel like opening every single time.
Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at?
Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder.
What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live after all.
I see. You're something else, you know that? You certainly caught my attention.
Are you hitting on me?
No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street.
Sky Finance, I've heard rumors. My name is...
My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are?
Me? I'm Shoko Muto.
Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit.
Goodbye.
I will worry about that when I go to an office. Shoko Muto. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head to the office and see. Nope, we'll finish sub-stories as we go.
Damn it. Flirting is tougher than I thought. The timing's impossible. Is there a way I could know the exact second I should approach somebody?
Okay.
No, I shouldn't give up yet. Just gotta practice my lines and find the right time to use it.
Another person to talk to. There's 2 people here for free XP.
I send like 100 emails a day, so listen when I tell you this. Keep your emails organized by folder. That way you won't get all flustered when you get like 40 all at once. Oh, he replied right away. I'm gonna do the same.
Let's see what you got for me. Sometimes they hand out special editions of Tokyo Sports around here. Of course, they don't hand them out unless something big happens, but if you manage to get one, it feels like you're there for a historic moment. That's why I never stop circling Kamurocho. I've got to have them all. Excuse me, folks. Oh, wait. I had to press A. Now just walk. This is where I'm supposed to meet up with Kido-chan. Guess I should start climbing. Of course. Okay, I better go see what Kido-chan wants.
So, Arai really did it, huh?
I couldn't believe it either. Arai-san's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a too-big goon like Ihara.
Nobody's seen him since.
Nope. I don't know if the cops are on to him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How are you holding up? You said you found Kanamara, right?
Yeah, after I lost those Sewa guys.
結局新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所
I
に
think
戻
I
る
need
こ
a
とに
little
したん
bit
です
more air to get closer to his voice.
おい誰かいないのか親父失礼します親父死んでる
Killed him.
I never got through to Arai. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself.
Must have been rough on you.
Apparently, he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all, though. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him.
A woman?
Yeah, his shirt was off and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips.
So this girl came in promising action and gave Kanamura more action than he bargained for?
That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well...
What's up?
When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That doesn't happen. Ever.
True. You usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in.
Not only that, but... I don't know. The boss never seemed like that kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl.
No.
He didn't really ever talk about women or anything. He wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me.
I hear you, but you never know.
Huh?
If the police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kaido-chan? Kiddo-chan? I don't remember.
Femme fatale? What's that?
A very special kind of woman.
How long does maintenance usually take to clean it?
But you can't deny there's something special, she might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. And just when it seems like you've got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But that only makes you want her more, and before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that'll eventually lead you to total ruin.
He told you to clean it when you pointed it out? Who's normally in charge of cleaning?
Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alluring you can't possibly pull yourself away.
Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work?
なんだあいつら。
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
ああ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに。
He's usually in charge of cleaning. That's kind of messed up then that he's not doing it.
俺の読みじゃ、お前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも。
早く行け。
はい。
Yeah, it's frustrating.
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩気舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれやれ。格の違いを教えてやるぞ。
I whiffed my kick. Ow. Goodbye. I whiffed. Ow. Goodbye, buddy. Yeah, I can't grab like. Ow! So that doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Ugh. Well, had enough. Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Glad I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? You think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Heh, sure are. Top of the Shibata family heap. Perfect. And I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? You'll see.
何やってんだてめえ。あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か。あ？
They attacked me,
今朝の
officer.
忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。杉内さん。
ない。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。うるせえ。詰め子言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。やべ。
We just gotta keep on moving. When you find yourself fleeing during chase, try to accomplish your goal before the chase gauge is fully depleted. We have to reach Sky Finance. When you're interested in being caught, the heat icon will sometimes appear at the upper right corner of the screen. Press Y in time to stop the pursuer. Successfully executing heat action will temporarily stop the enemy in their tracks. However, as the heat action can only be used once per chase event, use it as a last resort. Quick turns can be used during chase events as a technique to round corners without losing speed. This technique comes in handy in areas with tight corners such as rooftops. Ooh! You can leap from one building to the next, run towards the lead point to execute a running jump. To make it out of the side unharmed, you must press the correct button in the correct timing. However, if you fail, or even if you fail, you will not fall off the building. Good. My reaction speed was a little bit slow there. Oh.
ちゃー間に合わなかったか。
Oh. That's gonna leave a mark.
命拾いしたね。
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
Well then. Already on to chapter 3. Wait, is there not achievements in this game for completing the chapters? Why am I not earning them? Oh, it's parts, not chapters. My bad. So how'd your little session go with Seguchi go? My bad. Don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. What an asshole. No joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. You think that's all it is? You think it's not? I don't know. It feels kind of like he's, obsessed with you and Aryanaki or something. How do you figure? He kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemaru's loan terms were. Doesn't that seem kinda weird to you? I guess. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind our Ayanaki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san, you can tell me. Heh, maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Abilities. Time to upgrade. I want this as well. I'll save up for that.
No, stop it! What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Don't worry. Be sure to thank you real good once we're done. So what do you say, baby? Someone help!
I don't want or have gas in the tank for this, but I can't just sit back and watch. I'd suggest leaving her alone if I were you.
Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-game shit off the street.
You should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people.
I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? I bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you, and I'm not talking about a blackboard and chalk.
There we go.
Damn it, you're unreal, man.
And hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids.
This ain't the last you've heard of us.
Now that's taken care of. Are you okay, miss? Oh, guess she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
You there, got a minute?
Oh, boy. Depends. What do you need?
Well, I was observing your scuffle there, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play any sports?
Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked a ball around was in middle school.
So then, it's just natural talent. Understood. My name's Psycho. I run an operation in this general area.
What kind of operation?
Glad you ask. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces?
Crisis? What crisis?
But frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace.
Uh-huh.
In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. As then I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen, anytime, anywhere.
Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head.
Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in the city is putting themselves at risk. Every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think.
What are you talking about? Huh.
Hey! Those are the keys to my office. Give those back! You may be a good fighter, but your senses are dull as a doorknob.
Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met.
Strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. Ugh, here we go again.
Okay. I have to hold this because it keeps wanting to do the weird thing with the keyboard. Depleting their chase gauge show almost 0 and tackle.
I see. I whiffed. Okay. Damn. I whiffed. Whew. Was that good enough for you? Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait! I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. The roof. Could you just act normal for 1 second? So what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? Name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice, but that's just the way things have been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It's a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Then let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago, you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which would use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. Every person has to train differently, depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. Pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. It's a really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. Heh. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there's a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then, I'll stop by whenever I have the time. Great, I'll be waiting. First things first. I'm pretty sure there's a sparkly somewhere here. Aha! And I guess we can train real quick. There you are, ready to begin training? Sure. What do you got for me? Combat seems most interesting. Alright, we're gonna do mock combat. Fight me as you would a real fight. If you manage to win, you pass. But remember, this isn't sparring, it's a fight. We're using a machine gun to simulate danger of true warfare. Machine gun? Quit screwing around. This is my life we're talking about. Don't worry, it's a fake machine gun for training purposes. It'll hurt like hell if you're hit, but you won't die. Wait a second here. Enough! Don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. Easy for you to say, you've got the gun. I've had enough of your lip. Give it a try and you'll understand. Let's get started. Are you ready? I guess. Ready as I'll ever be. Alright, start! Ow! Ow! I seriously hate machine guns in this game. So freaking annoying. Okay, I'm gonna lose this fight. Seriously? I lost anyways. That's so dumb. Okay. Actually dumb. I don't know if I ever want to deal with that. We'll try the other thing, I guess. But that was dumb. I'll try running. Okay. Freaking dumb. Alright, let's practice running. Tackle him, but I warn you, you'll need to do that. Okay, Battlefield Bulldozer, pull this off. Battlefield Bulldozer, who the hell came up with that? That's a terrible name. Quiet! Right, sorry. I'll place some drinks at the starting line. If you get tired, rehydrate yourself. You ready? Sure, whatever. I don't like him. Gosh darn, it's full of everything here. I missed the chance to get the bottle. A bottle hit on him. Oh, fuck. There goes that bottle. Which means I might not even have a chance to beat him, but it's alright. He's gonna have to... Damn! I'm gonna grab some healing items and I'm gonna beat his stupid training. I'll have to get that next run around here. I need to make sure I cut him off just a little bit, at least. There we go. Screw you, dude. Good, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that day. Missed our transport and had to brave the jungle alone. It's the first to arrive at the base. Isn't that a bit unrealistic? I mean, well, how was it feeling the results of the training? Yeah, it feels like my body's responding to the training. Running itself isn't complicated, but it forces you to move your body efficiently. If you wanted a strong foundation, running is an exercise that must not be neglected. Alright, let's do it again, over and out. I need to go and get a healing item. In fact, I'm gonna get a couple. And his stupid gun. Hotel district. I need to head to the M store here. I wasn't as ready as I thought I'd be. And that guy's gonna want to fight, which isn't ideal. You there? You always filling your pockets with stuff and throwing away items when you don't need them? How wasteful. Okay, I know everything about that. Everything has a soul, so don't waste anything. Now it's time to down a Tarner. I'm gonna have to use a toughness Z here, because otherwise I'm gonna run into this guy and he's gonna absolutely whoop me. Where's the entrance? Here we go. I don't have any healing outside of food. I mean, I could get a whole bunch of these. Yeah. A whole bunch of bento boxes, I guess. Oh yeah, that'll do. I'm so ready to take him out. Oh wait, Maya, you may not remember, but you actually helped me out in the past. I was able to turn over a new leaf because of the money that you lent me. Thanks to you, I'm the manager of the store now. Now it's my turn to pay you back. I'll be there if you ever get caught in a fight nearby. The manager of the store is now my ally. Thank you. I got backup for if I ever get jumped here. Wasn't there... I think it was right here was the other thing. No? Just past the M store. I thought I was there. Oh, wait. Is this him? Yo, what's going on? Oh, Hakiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. Much and blustering about how he's going to put me in the black. But when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. Because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing, Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you'll cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize, I know. And that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as a president to make this decision. Guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Not exactly. He started walking towards the children park, though. He was, thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. There we go. He's gonna want to fight, yeah. Hey, buddy, you think you can get away with what you've done? You know what I'm talking about. Don't fucking play dumb with me, pal. It's payback time, and this is gonna hurt. I tried to get some follow-ups. Ooh. Oh, my bad. I almost missed that. I can't pick you up, so... I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else. Just forget that happened. Here, this is yours. Saucy stamina up. I guess we'll get rid of one of our pork tonkatsu bentos. Jude wanted snuggles. I don't know why you're apologizing. Let's go ahead and hopefully win this fight. You don't have to apologize for that. Okay. Suicidal running. We'll do combat, because that's what I came back to learn. Screw him and his stupid gun thing. Yes. This is Yakuza 4. The last one I was playing was Yakuza 3. Gosh darn it. I seriously hate this fight. Gosh darn, man. He doesn't let me grab him. This fight sucks. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn, he's freaking sitting in the corner now. I can't dodge. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. You freaking suck. Good, you passed. Watching you reminds me of that day. I obliterated the enemy's secret bipedal war robot by punching it to death. I'm actually more interested in the fact that weaponized walking robots actually exist. Well, how was it? Feeling the results of the training? I'm not sure about it this time. May have gotten a bit stronger, but I don't feel any new moves going on. I see. The best training takes place on the battlefield. Mock combat seeks to simulate actual warfare as accurately as possible, but you failed to show significant growth this time. That means today's training was far from the real thing. Sooner or later, though, you will face the final stage of my mock combat regimen. Remember your training, and you might just survive. Alright, that should do it. Over and out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all he does.
I guess we'll do shooting. Alright, it's time to do some target practice. Your goal is to accurately shoot all the targets on the other side. Destroy them and you pass. Wait a second, we can't use firearms out in public like this. You underestimate me. This gun is made especially for your training. Looks like a normal gun, but I can't hurt anyone with it. So no worries there. Easy for you to say. What do you think all the people walking by are gonna think? Enough! Don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. The police better not see this. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Alright, start. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! Ow. I did not react in time. Oh, I didn't see the other one lining up. I have no regret buying all those bento boxes.
Good, you passed. Watching you reminds me of that day. I sniped a bug off my sleeping war buddies. Whoa, you sniped? Actually, whatever, I give up. Well, how was it feeling the results of training? Yeah, I feel my body responding. I learned slash K. Shooting requires reflexes and concentration, both are vital factors to survival. Remember that and you might live another day. Alright. There's only one more left, I think. Unless it adds another. It added another, so we'll do suicidal running. Alright, get ready to run a marathon for the suicidal. For this training, I'll establish a course to follow. Your job will be to run away from me. Pass if you can run 5 laps without running out of energy. Set up a course. How do you plan to do that? My students will take care of the traffic, so you just concentrate on your training. Take care of the traffic. I'm not sure this is such a good idea. You're not chickening out, are you? I don't plan on letting up, just because of a little whimpering. That much I can say. Stick with me and we'll see you become a soldier yet. Now be warned. I'm gonna chuck any junk I find lying on the ground at you. Next to forward roll time, well to evade, whatever it does. Okay. I guess. Ow! Ow! Gosh darn it! Just need to get a little bit of distance. Oh, I heard that, but I shouldn't have done that. Ow! That was close. Ow! Ah! Ow! 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 I mistimed it, but it still worked. Looks like I outran him. Good, you passed. Watching you reminds me of that day when I raced a cheetah to see which of us could catch a zebra first. And won. No way, that's just too fast. But wait, what were you going to do with the zebra after catching it? Well, you completely succeeded the suicide course. How do you feel? Not too bad, I feel like my body's responding. I learned the triple dash kick. I knew you would pass my training. Looks like I was right about you. Happy to hear it, I think. Guess I should be thanking you too. Never lose that fighting spirit of yours. That's my only wish. Fighting spirit. You'll understand sooner or later when the time comes. Okay. We'll do suicidal shooting, I guess. And get our last thing for him, and then I'm never returning. Alright, welcome target practice for suicidal. Here, you will learn how to dodge bullets. Of course, we will be using a fake gun. If you can hold out for 1 minute, you pass. I guess hold out implies I can't attack, right? Precisely. If you attack the shooter even once, you fail. Are you ready? Ow! Oh, ah! This is ridiculous! I'm just getting shot at for a whole minute. That's the thing.
Guess it's time to heal. Bro, what am I supposed to do to avoid all this? Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought I had it. I'm just getting lit up. Okay, running doesn't work. Is it better for me to be close to them? Good, you passed. Watching you reminds me of that day when a giant meteorite came hurtling towards me from space, and I gracefully sidestepped it. Wait, have you dodged it? Then it hit Earth. Come on, man. Well, you successfully completed how you feel. Okay. Saigo, this training of yours, you know I could really get hurt. Not a chance. Not you, anyway. I won't put you through this unless I was absolutely sure. Is there a reason to be sure, or is it just a hunch? A hunch? This is the most random person ever. Don't underestimate instincts honed through the battlefield. It's kept us alive through fire and brimstone. I guess that's true, but still. That reminds me, perhaps you might consider answering my question sometime soon? Question? What question? Should always raise your hand first if you have a question. You're missing the point. I want to know why you are so interested in me specifically. Oh, that question. Well, I guess I could tell you, but... why do you look so down now? Yeah. Okay, just tell me next time, I don't care. Alright, I don't know what came over me. No problem, just keep it together, okay? Okay, dwelling on the past won't change anything. Let's keep moving forward. Thanks, Akiyama-kun. I guess I'll never find out. Alright, I think that was the last thing I had. Okay. Alright, mock battles are masochistic. You'll face me in combat just as before. Only this time, my loyal students will be giving me a hand. You can defeat me and my students, you pass. I'll also employ the use of machine gun as before. Like I told you before, I know those are fake bullets, but it still hurts like hell. It's not made of, I'm not made of metal. If it hurts, it means you're still alive. Relax. Whatever, let's just get this over with. No, I'm not, but... I just need to get a gun off one of them. Oh! This is gonna be one of these types of fights. I should have grabbed more healing items. I can't do anything. I'm getting stun locked. This is terrible. Ow! Screw you, dude. Get up so I can whoop you. I can't grab the gun. This is cheeks. This is cheeks. Absolute cheeks. I won't hear anything else about this. This is absolute cheeks. Absolute cheeks. Give me a sec. There we go. seriously hate everything about you, my guy. I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to do sometimes. He's just shooting me. And I can't even get their gun. Which was the combo that knocked him. Shit. Shit. Holy. Good, you pass. Watching reminds me of that day. Running by the riverside, evening sun on the water, bright like my dreams. How old were you? 10? Plus that's got nothing to do with anything. Passed every single training. How do you feel? Not too bad. I feel like my body's responding. Good. Now passed all the training types. Congratulations. Really? That's it? If that's all, then. Promise is a promise. Tell me why you're so interested in me. You're still thinking about that, huh? I guess a promise is a promise, I will tell you. I've wandered the battlefield for countless years, training daily, nearly escaping the Reaper's grasp daily. Oh no, maybe I'm lucky. Fought like a madman just to stay alive. My life. That was the only thing of value I owned. Then one day I stumbled upon something other than myself that was worth protecting. A woman I married, and soon after our child. Happy ending. Is not how things went, right? I could protect myself well enough, but then, or better than anyone, in fact. But I guess I didn't have what it takes to protect others. That's why I started this line of work. You never know what will happen in life. You might even end up losing the ones you love. As long as a man inhabits Earth, so will war. The only thing I can do is reach out to those around me, so they don't repeat my tragedy. I see. That's why you always tell people to stay on guard. That's right. First, I thought you were just some sort of war-obsessed freak. But now I see there's method to your madness. However, sorry, I didn't read that properly in my head. But what? Why me? Why me and not someone else? That's still bugging me. Oh, that! Remember that girl you saved? I guess. I don't have the greatest of memories. Ha ha ha! I guess it didn't leave as much of an impression on you. It's really difficult, you know, to help someone out on an impulse. I sense you are able to protect others, and that's a strength I don't have. Is that such a big deal, though? It may seem natural to you, but if everyone possessed what you have, the world would be a better place. Maybe so. By the way, Akiyama-kun, I have a favor to ask you. A favor? As far as I know, you're the only person I can ask. Do you mind? Alright, what is it? What's with the texture on his head? Can you clear the bill I have? I see. Can you clear the bill I have piling up at your hostess club? Oh, sure, no wait, what? Elise, the hostess club. You own the place, right? I was hoping all this free training would be enough to foot my bill. Wait, you're one of my customers. How much is your bill anyways? I can't say. Just how much did you rack up? It's Mao-chan's fault. She's just too cute. At least stop with that cutesy voice. It's disturbing when used by a mercenary. I didn't realize he was doing a cutesy voice, my bad. What's with the backstory you just fed me? I was actually moved. Huh? You called me a liar? That was all true. Of course you were moved. Be moved some more. But your wife and kid died. I never said that. They're very much alive at this very moment. My daughter's almost a middle schooler. Then what did you mean by not being able to protect the people you love? Oh, that. Well, after I quit my job as a mercenary, I lost all my income. I felt like a washed-up good-for-nothing. So you waste your savings at my club? Oh, geez, enough already. I can't believe that story of yours actually inspired me. Don't say that. We're still friends, aren't we? I can't believe I'm hearing this. This guy will never learn. Alright, I guess you did help me out, but only this once, okay? Really? You better not go back on your word, alright? You have my word. I'll call you and make arrangements myself. Next time you come by, call me and I'll get you a discount. Akiyama-kun, thank you so much. I'll never forget this. It's not that big of a deal. More importantly, what are you going to do now? I mean, you're done with my training. Done? Would you wake up and smell the coffee already? Wait, what? Everyone knows that the most important part of training is continuing it. I'll be here, so come by and work out from time to time. I think I need a long nap. Well, alright then. I guess your training did have considerable results. I'll come by whenever I'm free. Unless you have something new I ain't doing anymore. Nope. Nope. Not repeating any of that. Actually mad. You've completed all Daijiro Saigo's training. Congrats, you're worthy of the title. Crisis Manager. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace, the fortune teller at the south end. Give it to you there. South Tenkaichi Street. Interesting. That actually has my interest. Tenkaichi. That would be... yeah. We can do that next time. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. See y'all.